apprentice Tendon, or Teden, is it? Yeah, Teden over here. He's just an NPC that adds a little flavor. You got your Draenei survivors. It's supposed to be a really solemn mood cast, I think. The upside down horde symbol right there. I don't know if she was supposed to say something, but I guess not. Maybe she's mute. She bit off her tongue when wiping out. This is just a Draenei mourner. Sometimes he'll say shit about, you know, a long lost wife, but actually not lost very long. She must have died in the crash. And yeah, anyway, this guy's all pissed off about it. Not much more to say. Yeah, really. Episode ended a bit quicker than I expected it to. I guess. Okay, yeah. Well, if you were wondering about that attack power that we were looking at earlier, if you're wondering how to get the number or find out your attack power, there is an equation. You can't ask me how it works out because I have no idea. I've tried looking it up and everything, and I just don't understand it. But if you did want to find out your ranged attack power as a hunter, and you got to remember that it is different for every single class. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your level, in my case 4, and you're gonna times that by 2, and you're gonna find out that sum. Remember that sum. So 4 times 2 is 8. Okay. And then we're also going to take our agility score right here, 24. We're going to times that by 2 also. That makes 48. To that number, we are going to add, or no, sorry, we're gonna subtract 20, making it 28. So with that sum of 28 and the sum of 8 from our level times 2, we're going to add those two together and come up with the number 36. That is how you find out your ranged attack power as a hunter. There is also melee attack power, but as a hunter, it's kind of frowned upon to attack, much with your axe, because as a hunter, you want to stay away from your targets. If they get close to you, they can use abilities on you, especially if they're melee based. So yeah, it's just generally a rule to stay away from mobs as a hunter. But if you did want to figure out your melee DPS, it's a different equation to find that out. And just for reference for you guys, here it is. It's you're gonna take your level and you times that by 2 again. That makes 8 again. So you're gonna take that sum, put it aside, and then you're gonna take your strength score and subtract 10 from it. Making it 12 in this case. You're also going to take your agility score, subtract 10 for that, making it 14. Now you're going to add all 3 of these numbers, in this case 14 plus 12 plus 8, and that will give you 34, having a melee attack power of 34. Yeah, just some random info if you guys wanted to know that. Needed to eat up some time for this last episode. And I gotta say, it's not as hectic as rushing. Fuck. Last episode I was so worried that I was gonna have to record it again or break up the episode in 2. I didn't want to do that. I'm already standing it sits at like 15 something minutes. I hope YouTube will accept it. I think I've already shown you guys the Pokeball, so that's pretty cool. A nice little Easter egg by Blizzard for any of you Pokemon fans. I know my little bro was huge on that shit. But yeah, epic view here in the crash site. If you just look up, I think the developers did a real good job with the two new zones they added for starting characters in the Burning Crusade expansion pack. That's the other thing. Yeah, Draenei and Blood Elves were both only introduced in the first expansion pack for the game World of Warcraft. So they're not new, but they are newer than most of the other races, and only older than the goblins and the worgen. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. I am testing out a new way of recording it with Fraps to try to keep the file sizes of my of my raw video down. I'm recording it in half screen, so if something screws up here, this is the official recording. I didn't do any tests to try it out first. I'm really actually taking this guy's advice to heart here, and hoping it works. This video may not be in high definition. I hope it is. Hopefully the filters on Virtual Dub are working out for me, and yeah, hopefully this looks nice and crisp. Next episode, next week, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be introduced to Vindicator Eldar here, and Technician Zana, or Jana. I don't know how to say her name, but yeah, we're going to be doing some quests for them, and hopefully by the next episode we can actually finish up the quests in the Amun Vale, and start heading out to the after level 5 area, where you may actually even die. It's the first chance you ever get to actually be challenged by the game. The game really coasts you through the first 5 levels, so it didn't used to be like this, but Blizzard has said that they want the noobs playing the game to speed up there and get to end game a lot quicker. So they made the first 5 levels super quick to blast through. Obviously, we've already been here an hour now in total, and we're only level 4. But I'm taking it real slow for you guys. For any of you vets out there, WoW vets out there, I want to say that yeah, I know this is going real slow, but hopefully it'll pick up. And really, I'm only doing this for the ride, so yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I meant for this to be geared to people who are just into the game and want to know how it plays. So yeah, that's what this is for. Anyway, guys, that's been episode 2, or sorry, week 2, episode 4. See you guys next week. Peace.